Wallin, and I'm going to be talking about recycling plastic and plastic's effect on the ocean. So, did you know that 8 million tons of plastic is entering the ocean each year? Well, this is from tourism, fishing, boats, sewage, littering, solid waste, and landfills. And as you can see, these are all human-related activities that are causing all this plastic entering the ocean. So to put this in perspective a little more, the average African elephant weighs 5 tons. So this is approximately 1,600,000 elephants worth of plastic entering the ocean each year, and that's 3 times the population of the world's African elephants. So that's quite a bit of plastic, and this plastic can cause many problems, such as toxic chemicals being leached into the ocean, as well as harm to marine life. So we're going to talk about toxic chemicals first. So plastic actually breaks down quicker at cooler temperatures, so this means that it'll break down within a year of hitting the water. Samples from around the world contain polystyrene, which can be found in styrofoam and DVD cases, and this can cause irritation to your skin, your eyes, and increase respiratory tract effects. And chronic exposure to polystyrene can affect the central nervous system and create depression, headaches, fatigue, and weakness. And it has been classified as a carcinogen by the EPA, so it could potentially cause cancer. BPA is also a common one a lot of people know that's found in plastic, and it can interfere with the reproductive system of both humans and animals. So this plastic must be recycled so that the toxic chemicals do not leach into the ocean. So the next time you're like swimming in the ocean on vacation or something, just like think about what could be in there and how easy it'd be just to like recycle your plastic water bottles. Plastic can also greatly affect marine life. Plastic is the most prevalent debris found in the ocean, and 44% of seabirds swallow plastic by mistake, as well as 267 other species of animals are affected by plastic. Fishing gear is a huge problem in the ocean, such as nets, lines, 6-pack rings, and bait boxes. They cause entanglement, which can lead to drowning, starvation, suffocation, and strangulation of marine animals. 58% of seal and sea lions are killed because of entanglement each year. Entanglement can also cause scars and missing flippers for turtles, dolphins, manatees, whales, and many more. And fishing nets can actually trap and catch animals even when they're not in use anymore. Animals can also be affected by ingesting harmful plastics, similar to what I was talking about earlier with the toxic chemicals. Also, plastic bags, plastic pellets, and fragments of plastic can block digestive tracts or fill the stomachs of animals, resulting in malnutrition and starvation, and possibly death. And this can also greatly affect their migration and reproduction. 50 to 80% of sea turtles are killed by ingesting plastic debris. Plastic can also create invasion of alien species because plastic can act as rafts for marine life and have them travel to their non-native environments. This is a picture of a bunch of shellfish attached to a plastic ball, and it could take them to a new ecosystem where they could disrupt the current ecosystem and kill off more animals. So this can be really detrimental to marine life, and you might think, how does this affect you? Well, if small animals are eating these toxic chemicals, and then larger animals eat those animals, and we capture those animals to eat, then we're also ingesting these toxic chemicals. An invasion of species can also affect us because there might be a certain crop of an animal that we want, and if they're all killed off by invasion, then we can't have them. So some solutions really just reuse and recycle. We can also should only use synthetic plastics when it's absolutely necessary and when they're designed for easy recycling. Also, biodegradable products could work because they break down quickly and into non-hazardous material, such as CO2 and water. And then there's zero waste, which is just preventing waste as the source. It's waste management, reusing, and recycling. The aim is that no material should be discarded if it can be recycled. I think zero waste is the best solution because it eliminates the problem at the source. If things are being recycled, then they won't be in the landfill and they won't get into the ocean. And if they're recycled, that means less demand for plastics and then less production. So in conclusion, I hope you can see the impact of plastic on the ocean and that recycling really isn't that hard. You just sign up for service with your garbage and and you can carry it down and it's not that hard. And just like think the next time you're gonna throw away that like one yogurt container, it's just like just that once, it's not, it's gonna end up being that 1,600,000 tons of plastic entering the ocean. So don't be responsible for that. Thank you.